Be ready.
Let's go, girls. Oh!
All right, we are so excited to be back this week. We hope y'all enjoyed what we had last week. We've got special guests this week to bring to you guys.
Without further ado,
Come on in.
Hello, sister.
Hey,
hello.
How are y'all today?
We're good. How are you?
Thanks for having me.
Introduce yourself.
I'm Ashley Cogdell. I work for Tom Woodruff Signature Homes,
Woo-hoo.
and I do all their sales.
All right, so the sales for Tom Woodruff. All right,
I do, but I need another sister.
bring them in.
Bring her on.
Come on, pick her up.
Hello.
Woo!
Oh, hi, I'm Shelby Cannon, and I work for Tom Woodruff Signature Homes. I am their social media revitalizer.
Oh, all right, all right.
But I feel like we have an empty seat, so maybe one more sister.
All right, let's do one more.
The builder, Brandy Bond.
Hey guys.
Woo!
Ridiculous. That's it.
All right, so we got Tom Woodruff Homes in here today, and we're so excited to see what they're going to be bringing to West Texas. Again, they've been out here for a long time, but they're going to tell us about things they have going on today and expanding their brand and what they're doing. So we're so excited to get started. Let's do it.
The best thing about being a woman is the prerogative to have a little fun and
How is it working together? I mean, obviously we're sisters, we work together, but like, explain a little bit how it is, like the dynamics of the two or three.
I mean, I think it's better because you can be honest, more honest, you know?
Right.
It's way more candid. But you also have to go home with these people, per se. So,
You gotta have
y'all have that too?
oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, she does not look at things the same way I look at things at all, which helps the client, I think, in the long run. But we definitely have to tell each other things sometimes that you don't want to hear.
here I go, here I go, here I go again. Girls, what's my weakness? Bad. Okay, then shoot better.
So tell us some of the neighborhoods that y'all are building in right now.
So right now we're building, we've been building in Woodland Park since 2006. We're still building out here, but all that's left of this subdivision is a section of Woodland Park called the Aspens.
Okay.
This section has a few different building guidelines than the rest of it. Larger homes, a little more expensive on the restrictions and what you're doing on design and size of homes. So this is one area. We're also kicking off the Vineyard, which is Aspen Oil's new development north Holiday Home Road, which we're really excited about.
Yes, that one is like gonna be so awesome. The amenities out there, like it's nothing that Midland has.
And it's completely taking you away from Midland.
Yeah.
They're a first-class developer. They're a first-class business. They put a lot of thought and effort into what they wanted it to look like here at home for them. Midland is their home.
Right.
So they've taken a lot of time and gone to a lot of great lengths to design it how they saw. And what's making me excited is now that we have more traffic coming in and we're able to sit down with people are picking up on all of that. They see the quality of the area that they're going to build. They see the longevity of the project. There's many more sections to come. They've designed their homes in the area and what they wanted their homes to match their campus.
Gotcha.
There's 2 big office complexes already.
Right.
A lot of different architectural elements. There's a lot of different textures and finishes. And look like anything. Yeah. They've actually required that you only build with stucco and stone. There's no brick in that area.
Yes.
Just to set it apart. And I know a lot of people in Midland are scared of that, but it looks so nice and it looks so different, and the whole community is going to be planned that way. And it's different for us. You have to tell them about how it goes with getting approval just for an elevation. So when we're working on a home, we design the floor plan and then we do renderings that show the home from a 360-degree view. You can see the curb appeal, the stone. We render it to look like your actual selections, and then we send it to Basket for approval.
They ultimately have to have the approval first to even get it out to.
Yes, they set the standard. We kind of abide by that. Earthy tones, stucco stone. They're fantastic. They let us throw in some metal elements, some wood wood elements.
That's awesome.
We can do metal roofs if we want to.
Oh, wow.
The lots are a fantastic size though. They're 90 foot wide by 150 foot minimum.
Wow. And so for people that don't really know what that means, like a standard size lot is
0.34 of an acre.
Okay.
And we have a few lots in our first section that are even over a half acre.
Wow.
That's a pretty big lot.
that is a big lot.
On our homes, they start in the 205 to 210 price point.
Okay.
And that's all inclusive. We do an iron door, a 3 foot wide by 8 foot tall iron door. We do stucco and stone. We want our homes to be finished so that when people move in, it's got granite throughout. It's the luxury that they're paying for. And really, we want them to feel, you know, that this is what we've paid for. We're so proud of it. It's a purchase I'm happy to make because I can see.
I'm hill on hill, say what you will. I done made the devil a deal. He made me pretty, he made me smart, and I'm gonna break me 1,000,000 hearts. I'm hill on hill, baby, I'm coming for you.
So y'all got the vineyards, and then y'all have the Woodland Park, and then y'all just finished up over there in Los Patios.
Yes. Property Sisters sold that last house.
And girls, they wanna have fun. Oh, girls just wanna have fun.
Chinese fire drill.
I don't do cardio unless I come forced.
Who's got the keys to the truck?
Did we lose anybody?
Kelly got in so fast.
Everybody's in.
All right.
Okay, girls, give us a little background on Tom Woodruff. The name, how many years y'all been in business?
So Tom started building custom homes in 1993. I came back to Midland in 2007. Tom, my partner, Nick, had already been working for Tom for about a year. So Nick and I worked together from 2007 to now. He's my business partner, but he and I came up with Tom learning the business in 2012. He took us out to lunch and asked us, you know, what we wanted in life and did we want to keep building, and kind of laid out his 4-year plan for. He taught us how to do financials together. He taught us how to work with bankers. He taught us how to do draws. He taught us how to do our plans and basically interact with everybody in the industry. And then 2016, we kind of wrapped up the last few things on that, and we bought him out January 1st of 2017 completely. From time to time, he'll still do floor plans for us because he's just naturally good at it. Basically, the deal was, you know, we bought out the brand, the name. We wanted to keep going with what Tom started, and I think we just had to find our own way.
Yeah, that's
There's
true.
a business with Tom, and then there's business after Tom. We wanted to keep it going the way we were taught, but we wanted to make it our own now too.
Yeah.
So,
Well, you gotta adapt to the times.
you do. You absolutely do. You know, it's really cool though to get to do something that you really love. Somebody told me that a long time ago. If you do something you love for a living, you'll never work a day in your life. And that's kind of, you know,
Yes.
famous. But when you get to actually wake up and do that, this is all I have wanted to do since 2004. I fell in love with it and knew, like, that's what I was going to do.
Working 9 to 5, all the way to make a living, barely getting by. It's all taking and no giving, just use your mind. You never give you credit, it's enough to drive you crazy if you let